Hello, I am Nilabh Basu. I'm a second year PhD student in Graduate School of Advanced Technology, National Taiwan University. And my research is about nanoscience and nanoengineering, focusing on electromechanical resonant devices. I'm here in Taiwan for 3 years now, and I came to Taiwan in November 2020 after finishing my master's in electrical engineering and bachelor's in mechanical engineering in India. Taiwan was introduced to me by my senior during my master's in India. With some luck, I landed up a job in Hsinchu Science Park. And before joining my PhD, I was working as a new product development engineer. During my job, I met many big directors as well as managers who motivated me to learn more about nanosciences and nanoengineering field, which was always my wish to learn about. So, as you know, that Taiwan is accredited all over the world because of its semiconductor and nanoengineering technology. So, I cannot find a best place to continue my study rather than Taiwan. So, I consulted my parents and my seniors, and then finally decided to join the best school in Taiwan, which is, as you know, is NTU. My life in Taiwan has been very enjoyable and fruitful. I had the experience of working with my Taiwanese colleagues during very pleasant as well as hard times while I was working as an engineer. So it actually built the bond between my colleagues as well as my seniors. So they became very good friends with me, and we still hang out and talk from time to time. Well, after coming to NTU for my PhD, I didn't find it very hard to shift into academics because here all the labs as well as the research groups which are working in the engineering field are working very closely to the top industries for state-of-the-art research. So I didn't find it very hard to switch into the academic role. Research and academic life in NTU is very good because it helps you to focus on the fundamentals. So the research is not only about focusing on some cutting edge technology, but it also gives you some fundamentals about life. So I think while my stay in NTU, it will help me to build up a good personality and help me grow as a good human being. Working as an engineer, I was a newbie who didn't look at the problems from a bigger perspective. So I just focused on finishing the work that I had in my hand and try to move on to the next problem. It didn't help me to grow as a good engineer or a good researcher. So, and also I was a little bit hesitant to learn the Chinese language because it was very new to me. And Chinese language is a very key part of the Taiwan culture. After moving to NTU, I actually was very lucky to join a very good lab where my advising professor and the seniors taught me the basics of the research ethics, the life ethics, the academic ethics, which is a really great boon for me in my personal life. So, and I'm taking this opportunity to learn Chinese language through the courses provided in NTU. And now I try to attack the academics as well as my life in a different perspective where I think about the problem, the challenges in the first hand, and then try to take one step at a time to solve it with the time. And finally, I would like to say the biggest achievement for me is meeting my friends, the seniors and the people here in Taiwan, and I got the opportunity to learn from them. And I'm looking forward to meet many more on the way. I want to complete the projects that I have during my PhD, and then I would like to search for the job roles which caters to research and development in Taiwan or in overseas, where I can give back to the engineering field that I'm working on with my skills and knowledge. I'm also very much excited with the ties between Taiwan and India, and the engineering field has a very key role playing for the ties between these two countries. For students who are planning to come to Taiwan, I would like to suggest them to do a proper study about the research lab, the school, and the advising professor they are planning to join. If they do the study properly, they have already won quarter of the battle, I would say. Yes, there is a challenge of moving to a new place with the food habits, with the way of living and the language. But this is the part and parcel of doing a research in a cutting edge field of study in a new place. And at the end, I would like to say that best of luck for choosing Taiwan. And Taiwan is a very welcoming country, even if you are ready to accept it with open hearts.